Okay, so part 2 of this video is going to be how to hook up a microphone and link the speakers together. So what you're first going to want to do is you're going to want to turn on the actual unit itself. You'll hear it power on. You'll see the screen light up.
Power on. Ready to connect.
So it says ready to connect on the screen. You'll see up in the left-hand corner there's the power, and the BT is Bluetooth, and then it'll be flashing the Bluetooth right here, so it'll be ready to connect. So if I take my phone and I go to the settings, and I want to do connected devices, and again, everybody's phone's different, so it'll be different on everybody's device. Click on Bluetooth connections, and then at the bottom you can do pair new device, and it'll say EcoXgear, and that's the one we're looking for because it's named EcoXgear. So if you click on that, it says pairing. Allow it to pair.
Connection successful.
So after you've connected, it'll say connection successful, and then you can run music. So what I'll do is I'll play Spotify off of my phone. We do have iPods that are owned by the town that we use for the race series. That'll work as well. But just for the sake of this, I will play music. So if I press play, might be a little loud. Not too loud. So there's the sound, and I can turn the music up on my phone, the volume up on my phone for media, and that'll increase. And then I can turn the volume down right here if I want to control it that way. So that's how you hook up Bluetooth. If I wanted to pair the speakers together, if I wanted to play, have one, on each side of the finish line for a race, or if I wanted to pair them together, you set up this first with your Bluetooth. Don't turn them both on at the same time. Set one up first and then turn the other one on. So we'll set up this one. Press and hold.
Speaker on. Ready to connect.
So then what you'll do is you'll press this button right here on one speaker. Press that. And the other one.
So connect. Pairing speakers.
So you press one and then you press the other one.
Speakers paired. Stereo mode. Left speaker.
So it'll tell you that the speakers are paired successfully. And then it'll tell you stereo mode, left speaker. So that means that it's controlled by the left speaker. So if you have them set up room specific, that'll tell you which side of the speaker, what side of the room the speaker is referring to. It's kind of confusing to understand, but it'll tell you which is the main speaker and which speaker is going to the other speaker. So basically what the head unit is. So if we go back to our device and we want to play music again, it's already hooked up. We'll just have to push play on our device, and then it'll come off of both speakers. So again, the volume works the same. You can turn it up on either one, but then if you wanted to turn it down, you just turn it down. But make sure the volume's up on your phone, because that way you'll be able to tell if it's coming through or not. So that's how you hook those speakers up together. Now they're linked. Keep in mind that they're only good for 30 yards apart. Depending on the interference with other phones or other devices, it may be less. I don't recommend stretching them out any more than 10 feet or so if they're not hardwired in. So next thing, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and hook up a microphone. So what we'll do is we'll take our receiver with our power. We'll plug our power for our receiver into the wall, just like that. So I'll turn it on. So there you see that it comes on channel 10. We can set that off to the side. And then what I'll do is I'll take one of these 3/8" jacks, 3/8" aux cord, and you will plug it into the back of the microphone receiver, like so. So on the back of the microphone receiver, you'll see that there's an XLR output, 3/8" jack, power, and then the antennas. So you want to, it says AF out unbalanced. That's where you're going to plug in the 3/8" jack to the receiver. And then you're going to take the other end of the 3/8" jack and go on to here, and it'll say mic. You want to plug that into mic. And so now it's plugged in with the microphone. The microphone will not work between both speakers. Now, if they're hardwired together, which I'm going to show you how to do next, then you'll be able to hook up, and the sound for microphone will come out of both. So if you're in a small room doing a small event like bingo for seniors or whatever, you can use this way. This will have a wireless mic. Just make sure that it's hooked up with Audio-Technica wireless microphone. That looks like this. So the wireless microphone will connect to this, the receiver, and you'll be good to go for that. Now we do have the ability to hook up hardwire to both speakers if you want to have both speakers come out with sound for the microphone. This is a new feature we just got, but it should work pretty well. So if you pop out the auxiliary cable, the 3/8" auxiliary cable, we have another cable that plugs in that looks like, it's kind of like a Y cord. That's what it looks like, but you can take the 3/8" jack, plug it in the microphone, and then plug. This end is coming from the receiver for the microphone. So you can plug this in like that. And then you plug the other auxiliary cable, the 3/8" jack, get another cable and plug that in like that. And then the other end of the 3/8" jack you can take and plug into the other microphone, just like that. So now they're plugged in together. Kind of makes a little bit of a buzzing noise, but that will work. Turn the volume down on this. So if we turn the microphone off, it should stop buzzing. It's still buzzing, but anyways, so now you'll get sound out of both. I can try to turn on microphone here to see and let you guys see that it does work. Bear with me for a second while I get this set up. I had one, but the more I put it back in there. Alright, there it is. So, okay. Sorry about that. So, this is the mic pack that you would use for a fitness class and the headset. So if I turn it on, check, 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 check. Oh, I turned the microphone off, that's why. The receiver off, I'm sorry. This is bad video. Check, 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 check. Should be working. Check, 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 check. It's because it's on channel 8. So if you open this up, you can see that it's over here on the left-hand side. It's on channel 8. So I'm going to turn it to channel 8 on the actual receiver itself. So if I go here and do down, set, so now it's on channel 8 on the receiver. And now I'll try to turn it on the microphone and it'll come out. So that means the speakers are really close together and I'm facing the speakers. So let's try to turn that away. So it does work. They have to be a little bit further spread out. So check, check, check. Yeah, so it'll work. It's just kind of close quarters in here, so where I'm doing the training video here. But that's how you hook up two together. If you wanted to hardwired, we do have I believe a 50-foot cable and a 75-foot cable. So if you're hooking them up together, you can do that, but they have to be hardwired. They can't be wireless together. And you can also play music at this time too. So when you push play on your device, it'll play music like that. So they're both playing music, and then you can turn on your speaker or on your microphone for check, 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 check. So you can play music and you can talk on the microphone. So hopefully that helps, but that's how you hook everything up, and then when you're done, just make sure you put everything away and you'll be good to go. So